God's purpose in creating us is to draw forth from us a response of love and service here on earth. St. Ignatius of Loyola wrote these words almost 500 years ago, but we can learn a lot from them. The pilgrim Ignatius saw creation as an act of love, and he dedicated his life to living in harmony with our Creator. Today, his teachings encourage us to respond to the disconnections of our present world, to recognize how we are disconnected from the human family, from our living earth, and from God, and to give ourselves to the work of reconciliation. For the Rosebud Sioux tribe in South Dakota, living in harmony with creation means preserving it for the future. RODNEY BORDEAUX is the president of the tribe.
We want to preserve it for future generations because our Constitution tells us that whatever actions we do today, make sure they're good enough to reflect and take care of the next 7 generations. And we got to fight. They want every bit of peace out of the Mother Earth. Once you start damaging Mother Earth, you die, part of you dies. If you want to save this earth from the eventual destruction, we need to all be in a fight. Our resources here are finite, and we need to live accordingly. Change the way from fossil fuels into greener energy, I think people get it, but they have to start doing it instead of just relying on other people to do it.
Today, in our wounded world, we are struggling for breath. We have disrupted the balance between God, creation, and humanity, and we are experiencing the consequences of that disharmony. Climate change, irresponsible mining practices, consumerist-driven overproduction, the privileging of GDP over human development are but manifestations of this disruption. Vulnerable communities, children, the elderly, indigenous people, migrants, are left most exposed to this social environmental crisis.
September is an environmental activist in Papua New Guinea. Although her community leads a sustainable lifestyle in harmony with their environment, they are shouldering some of the worst impacts of climate change. Papua New Guinea's sea levels have risen by 7 millimeters per year since 1993. That's more than double the global average.
I live a simple, sustainable island lifestyle. We're working in the garden, fishing and diving are the usual activities that we do to earn a living. Climate change, lack of proper communication and information from rightful authorities, especially in such times like the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak, illegal harvesting of marine resources and bycatching have made life seem tough and challenging for us in terms of relocating to higher grounds, reduced quantity and quality of food crops, fear of our future being lost, bycatches being washed ashore, causing pollution, and many, many more. My dream for my community and country as a whole is to have leaders who will love and care for our environment and who will instill in the younger generation such discipline. There are so many societies who needed and want changes, but changes will only come if we make room for it.